we get Jason from that? Jason?
Okay, we're going.
Jason?
Okay, stand at the front of your mats. Swing your arms back and forth, swing them front to back, maybe cross them, come over, maybe wrap yourself, and going, don't hit your neighbor, add some knee bend. And when you're doing the knee bend, make sure you're look down and your knees over your feet, see inside shin, you're tracking properly. Okay, reach up, hands in a steeple. Reach over to the left side, back. Reach over to the right side, back to center. Over, core on, strong, back to center, back. Now right hand on your hip, reach over with your left. Hold, come back, reach up with your right, left hand on your hip, don't sway, make sure you're straight, that way you're getting all your glutes and core and not over swaying your back. So your hips are centered, not swaying, not bouncing, and then come back. Okay, reach up, swan dive down, touch your toes if you can, soft knees, hands back to your knees, long back, straight back. Bend your knees, go back in high plank. High plank, go down into chaturanga, kind of face up dog, flip your toes. Keep strong through the fronts of your thighs. So you're not all arching your back, it's really a strong pose. Squeeze your glutes like crazy, it's good hip stretch. Flip your toes, come back to downward dog. Walk your dog, press your heels to the ground. Make it feel good. Be kind to them, don't over push. Right heel down, left heel down, right heel down, left heel down. Stand on your toes, Barbie toes, right up on your knuckles. Kind of look up at your belly button. Kind of come through, legs are straight, nice teepee. Pull your belly button in, pull your core in. Wiggle your hips from side to side. So just sway right, sway left. You'll feel a little bit of a lat stretch. So you're in downward dog, swing side to side, side to side. Butt goes to one side, butt goes to one side. Come back to center. Bend your knees, walk or jump to the front of your mat, all the way up. Come back down, swan dive again. We're going to do that 3 times, okay? Hands up, soft knees. Hands down by your feet. Walk or jump back. Come into high plank. Squeeze your glutes. Pause at high plank. High plank. Come down, chaturanga, like a little push-up. Flip your toes. Come up. Squeeze your glutes. You should be strong through your hips. I get a bit of a psoas stretch. Flip your toes. Come up to downward dog. Immediately look at your belly button. Relax your shoulders. Run your shoulder blades down your back. Just keep your heels as much as they will naturally stretch. You might feel a stretch to the low back. Pull up your belly button. Pull up your core. Hold your downward dog. Look at your belly button. It makes it a lot easier and a lot better. Okay. Sway your hips to the right. Then get a left lat stretch. Come back to center. Sway to the left. A right lat stretch. Come back to center. Walk your dog. Left heel down. Right heel down. Looking at your belly button. Okay. Up on your toes. Bend your knees. Jump through or walk. Come up. Reach to the ceiling. Swan dive down. 2 more of those guys. Hands to your knees. Hands back down to the floor. Walk or jump back. High plank. Squeeze your glutes. Pause in high plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Flip your toes. Face up dog. You need a mat. Is it locked? Who has the key? Flip your toes. Come up to downward dog. Walk your dog. Your heels should go a little bit lower this time. knees, walk or jump through. Come up. Hands up there. Did they get into the room? Okay, good. All right, arms up. Swan dive down. Touch your toes. Hands to knees, flat back. Stick your butt out. Good. Soften your knees, hands down to the floor. Walk or jump black. High plank. Hold your plank. Squeeze your glutes. If your wrists are sore, push your knuckles into the mat. Low down to chaturanga, flip your toes, face up dog, strong glutes. Flip your toes, downward dog, walk your dog, walk it out. Sway your hips to the right, give you a good lat stretch. Get up there, Marco. Hips to the left, hips to the left, hips to the right. How are you guys? Okay, good. All right, walk or jump through. Come up, come down. Okay, we're all here. We'll do one more for the guys that just arrived. Okay, swan dive down. Hands to your knees. Hands down to your feet, walk into plank, high plank, stay in high plank, glutes are on. A nice straight through plank. Lower that butt. Yeah. Good. Lower down chaturanga, flip your toes. Nice strong feet. Squeeze glutes. Squeeze glutes. Come on. Okay, flip your toes, downward dog. Walk your dog. Walk your dog. Walk your dog. Okay, jump through all the way up. Okay, so that was 5 of those. So it's a good bit of people, all right? Hands in prayer position, come down into a low squat. Your thighs don't have to be parallel to the ground, but kind of tuck your tail under a little bit. See inside shin, knees down. You're in high or prayer pose. Take right arm, put on the outside of your left knee. Twist to the left. Okay, awesome, awesome. Right hand down to the floor, left hand, so spread your wings. Open up, squeeze left blade to spine, okay? Left blade to spine. Squeeze, your abs are on. Back in prayer. Come up, take a break. Come back down. Low sit squat. Left elbow on the right side of the knee, right knee. You're in prayer, push into those hands. Grow your wings, left hand down, right hand up. Squeeze your glutes, your core. Squeeze right out, right shoulder blade to spine. Excellent, come back down. Prayer all the way up. God, my quads are still tired. Come down. Sorry, take off this shirt. What was that? You get some heat now?
Don't say that out.
What?
You said 5 more.
Oh, 5 more.
Well, get out.
Get out.
Grab a drink. Okay. Left leg on left calf. Okay, hands on hips. Pick a spot on the floor. So look at a spot on the floor. Keep that spot constant. Okay, hands on your hips. That right glute is on, core is on, a string is attached from your 2 hip bones. That foot is not at your knee, it's at your calf. Okay, good. Grow your tree, up tall. If you can't stand up tall, put the hand on the back of your head. That would get your necklace up, squeeze your blades together. Now grow your tree. Your shoulders shouldn't hurt, should be nice and wide. Yep, hold, squeeze. Look at that spot. Look at that spot. Come back down, foot down. Okay, walk it out. Right foot on left calf, inside left calf, right on your gastroc, okay? So, groin forward, glute on, hip points together, pick a point on the wall, on the floor, hands on the back of your head, squeeze blades, chest up, chin down, grow your tree wide, keep your eyes on the spot, hold. You all should have really good balance, except for if you had a couple of ankle sprains or all those fractures we had this year. All right? Keep your 3 points of your foot in contact under your big toe mound, little toe mound, and your heel. Okay, come back down, walk it out. Awesome. So, everybody, hips width apart, raise your toes, toes up. So 3 points of contact should be in with the floor. Feet are not pronated, arches are not flattened, arches are nice and up. Your points of contact are under the big toe knuckle, little toe knuckle, and your feet, or your heel. All right, that's your contact. And then if you come up on your toes, back down, back up, back down, back up, back down. One more up, hold. See if you can hold up there on the tops of your metatarsal heads. Yep, good, good, good. Grow tall. Excellent. Lower back down. Okay, swan dog 10. Back down. Come into high plank. Okay, you're in high plank. Remember those core workout? We're going to go 10, knee to the center. Right knee to center. Right knee back. Left knee to center. Right knee forward. Back. Left knee forward. Back. Right knee forward. Back. Left knee forward. Back. One more right. Back. One more left. Come up to downward dog. Walk it out. Walk it out. Back to high plank. Squeeze your glutes. Right knee to right elbow. Back. Left knee to left elbow. Back. Right knee to right elbow. Back. Left knee, left elbow. Back. Right knee, right elbow. Back. Left knee, left elbow. Back. Right knee, right elbow. Back. Left knee. One more right knee. Right knee. Downward dog. Whew. Walk it out. I want you all to be doing 20 of each of these 3 types every day. Okay, last one. Back to plank. Right knee, left elbow. Back. Left knee, left, right elbow. Back. Up to the elbow, Dante. Right knee, right elbow. Sorry, left knee, left elbow. Pick it up. Right knee, left elbow. Get it off the ground. Up. Right to left. Left knee, right elbow. One more right knee, left. One more left knee. Excellent. Downward dog. Come down to 4-point kneel. If your wrists hurt, maybe go a little bit more in front. If your wrist still hurts, flatten the knuckles of your fingers. Okay, so that'll give you more pressure through your forearms, okay? If you want a really nice stretch because you've been gripping, lifting, let's turn our fingers towards our knees. Okay, fingers towards our knees. Don't forget your core. Can you get your fingers towards your knees? Okay, super good flexor stretch, especially if you're doing lots of lifting and gripping. Okay, and then back. Excellent. Feel the bum. Super good stretch or just hip flexion. Your back is straight, not rounded, so straight from shoulder to butt. The idea is to get a front of shin stretch. You can sit back or sit up and sit back on those. Try to curl your toes towards your butt. You can pick your toes up and pull them towards your butt. It's just stretching your dorsiflexors. Yeah, nice. Also, you might get a good quad stretch if you just lift it a lot, because they'll be sore. But everything should be in a line. Okay, back and then curl toes under. Remember last day I said no pain in the big toes. So your heels are under your butt, your toes are bent. If we can get some good bend in those toes, because we do need somewhere around 45 to 90 degrees of flexion in that big toe, because we need it to twist our plantar fascia, or else we just turn the foot out, then our bunions happen, knees, hips, groins, back. Okay? Send them back out long and sit on them. Stretch the fronts of the shins. Fronts of shins. Oh, send them out the back. Other way. Your toes up. Yeah, there you go. Sit on them. All right, curl them back under last time. Nice. You want an extra stretch, sit up so that your butt goes to there and you get a plantar fascia stretch. Super good, but don't kill your big toes, okay? Have a stretch, but not pain, not severe pain. Okay, hands back, unfurl your toes, tap the fronts of your awesome. Okay, so back to the hands under the shoulders, fingers facing forward. If your fingers are lifted or claw-like, push the knuckles under these middle knuckles of your hand down. Okay, that should help your wrist activate your forearm flexors. Okay, belly button to spine, long neck. Pretend your head is level with the wall in front of you and your butt is level with the wall behind you. Make your spine long. Pull on a tight belt or tighten your abs. Okay, keep this shape, a nice straight shape. You're going to send right arm, thumb up forward, and then curl your toes towards your nose. Look at your left foot and extend your left leg straight out through the back. Make sure your foot is vertical up and down, and that way you know your pelvis is up and down, okay? It doesn't have to be lifted too high, but don't have your foot turned out. Your toes point down. All right, bring back on your belly button. Your other check is right glute that's weight bearing. Have that squeeze, straight leg, glute. Yeah. All right, back down. We're gonna go left fingers out, right toes back. Check your toes, make sure they're vertical, thumb is up. Thumb can be straight out or on a 15-degree angle on the side. Okay, so again, head, neck long, push up between your shoulder blades, core on, tight belt, squeeze the left glute, squeeze the right glute, toes point down, bring it down. Right arm out, left leg, hold, go through your checklist. Long spine, thumb up, push up between your shoulder blades, core on, left glute is on, foot is down, squeeze your right glute. Back down, one more to this, left side up, right leg long, same checklist. Toes pointing down, right glute squeeze, left glute squeeze, core on, push up between your shoulder blades, long neck, nose faces down, thumb up. Excellent. We're gonna go left leg, right hand, straight out the way we just were. We're gonna make 5 dynamic, bringing right elbow to left knee. Hold, 1, 2, 3, straight out. Bring it in, 1, 2, 3, take it straight out. Bring it back in, 1, 2, 3, take it straight out. Bring it in to the center, 1, 2, 3, take it straight out. One more in, hold, and then take it down. Okay, right leg's out, left arm is out. Okay. Bring right knee to the left elbow in the center, 1, 2, 3, stretch it out long. Bring it into the center, stretch it out long. Bring it into the center, push it out long, toes down, bring it into the center, out long, one more in, exit. Back to 4-point kneel. Right arm, thread the needle under. Stretching the right back shoulder, right back. Your T-spine gets stretched. You might feel a posterior right shoulder, a bit of a lat maybe, a bit of a torso, you might feel it in your back. Take your left arm, point it to the ceiling if you can, squeeze your left blade to your spine. Left blade to spine, pull on your belly, pull on your belly. Excellent. Come back, up to 4-point kneel. Left arm threads through. Really good posterior shoulder stretch on the left. Tight core. Right arm to the ceiling, or right hand to the ceiling. And take my shirt. Squeeze right blade to spine. Hold. You might get a really good lumbar thoracic junction stretch or rotation. So kind of low upper back or high low back. You might get a good stretch there, which is okay. And then back down. Oh, knee down to the way. All right. Okay, we're gonna go elbow down. We're gonna go right elbow down, left hand on hips, bend your knees to 90. You're gonna come up into a side plank. Okay, so when you come up into a side plank, I went super straight from shoulders to knee. Okay, your feet are off the ground. Essentially, you're weight bearing from your knee and your right elbow. Okay, so super straight, lift your butt. You can have the option of clamming top leg or not. You can do what Sam's doing, lift the top leg. If you do lift the top leg, have your knee higher than your foot. That way you'll work glute med more. Bring it back down, hip down. Okay, up again. Squeeze glute, back down, back up. If you have IT band, pain in the knee, this is great. Back down, 4 more. Back up, squeeze glute, back down. So here's what's most important, guys. If you're up and you're super straight, only then clam the knee or lift the knee. If lifting the knee causes you to break at the hip, don't lift the knee, you're not strong enough. So it has to be straight through here. Okay, so you're gonna get right core and glute, lower right glute. Back down, back up, squeeze, straight, 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 push those groins straight. Back down, 1 more up. Up, hold, squeeze that bottom glute, that bottom right core, tight, 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 flat abs. Back down, roll onto your hands and knees, come up to walk your dog. Okay, back down to your knees, left elbow down, right knees are sandwiched. Bend your knees at 90, elbow under your shoulder, squeeze your glute, come up to have to be straight, okay? You can clam, that's getting upper glute, but really this is for the lower glute and the lower core, the oblique. Come back down, and you can break in the hips when you come down, but super straight when you come up. One of the best glute med and core exercises. And back down, 3 more, 1 more up, hold, squeeze that bottom glute, back down, back up, squeeze that bottom glute, tuck the tail under, back down, 1 more up, hold, excellent, hold, 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 back down, awesome. Okay, awesome. We're gonna go back up to downward dog, walk it out. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through runner's lunge on the right, okay? Actually, let's go up to warrior 1. So warrior 1 is right knees bent, right feet are pointing forward. The knee can be 90 or it can be a little less, okay? The back foot is, your left back foot should be aimed at, say, 10 o'clock, okay? You feel like you should tear your mat apart. So your stability comes from pushing both feet apart, okay? Front leg, see inside shin, activate right outer glute. Back blade of foot, you're pushing into there. Okay, everybody good? Back blade of foot, foot flat. Yep, and front knee, no, so maybe feet closer together. There you go. And now bend your front knee more and lunge into them. Okay, excellent. Okay, so back glute is on, this glute is on, then try to pelvis forward, hips forward, arms up, look up to the ceiling, warrior 1. Your stability and strength come from pushing your 2 feet apart, okay? So you shouldn't be wobbly. If you are, push them apart. Hold, shoulders down the back. Okay, awesome. Hands down, back into high plank. Squeeze at high plank, left leg forward. Okay, warrior 1 on the left knee forward. So left feet pointing forward, left knee bent either 90 or a little bit less. Back blade of foot pointing towards 2 o'clock. So put your foot pointing towards 2, other way 2, forward, yeah, that 2. All right, and then the outer blade of the foot, all my stability comes from pushing these guys apart. I can go lower, back butt is squeezed, front foot, you try to open that leg, turn the pelvis a little bit, back glute on, straight knee, stability from, and then arms up. Okay, look up to the ceiling, push your feet apart, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Excellent. All right, and now we're gonna open up to warrior 3. So warrior 3 is now with the back foot pointing towards 3 o'clock, front foot still pointing towards 12. But now our pelvis is trying to open to the right or to the front. Yeah, so to the long side of your right side of your mat, okay? Front knee still bent, back leg straight. Front knee bent, yep. And now the outer blade of the foot is pushing in, your stability comes from that, okay? And this is kind of squeezing both glutes, opening up. Awesome. Arms straight out like a T, face forward over your left hand. Yep, look through your middle finger, go low if you want to. Okay, weight should be still 50-50, okay? Come back up, straighten the front leg, back down, back up, back down, back up. Okay, both feet pointing to the right side of that mat. Okay, yep, still stay on the long side of the mat, okay, good. Now, right foot points forward, right knee bends, warrior three on the right. So right knee bend 90-ish. Keep seeing the inside shin by activating left, right glute. Your back foot or blade foot, for instance, don't let that right knee drop in. Yeah, keep it over. So anything, you're trying to keep that knee over your fourth and fifth toe as opposed to your first and inside toe. Squeeze through, you can sink lower, arms out your T. Your body, your pelvis is facing the long side of your mat, and you look out over your third finger. Yep, 50-50 weight. Tuck the tail under. Better. Okay. Straight front leg. Bend front leg. Straight front leg. Bend front leg. Straight front leg. Bend front leg. Hold. Now both feet point again to that long side of your mat. Feet parallel. Hands down, butt in the air. Okay. Butt in the air, look through. Look through. Okay, you're trying to get those hands in the middle. You're trying to get the top of your head parallel with the floor. I don't care how low you go, but get it there. Okay, use your hands to pull your chest towards your hands or your thighs. Awesome. Don't bounce, just stay there. Hold, hold, hold. You should get an inside shin, maybe low back, maybe adductors. Okay, walk your hands now over so that you're weight bearing right knee bent. Okay? Excellent. So getting left inner thigh. Left inner thigh. So lunge over to the right. Right, yeah. Right, lunge over to the left. Excellent. You're getting a right inner thigh stretch. Lunge over to the right. Excellent. Left knee is straight. Try to keep the foot flat. Lunge to the left. Excellent. Lunge to the right. Excellent. Come back to middle. Knees are bent. Hands come off and out in a T. Lunge to the left. Lunge to the right. Lunge to the left. Lunge to the right. Lunge to the left. Lunge to the right. Lunge to the left. Turn and spin, runner's lunge, left side. So left knee bent. So runner's lunge, this should be a staple in your stretches. You can put your hands down, your fists down. Front left knee bent 90, not more. Back foot, check. It should be vertical, same as when you did the bird dog, okay? So foot is up, you're getting that big toe stretch. Your foot's vertical, your knee is straight. Push your knee straight. Now, when you got your knee straight, push your pubic bone to the floor, and now you'll get an awesome, yummy, deep groin, okay? A little less front knee bend, maybe 90. Don't go more than 90. If you're more than 90 on the front knee, push your foot back, okay? Drop your knee, straighten your knee. Drop your knee, straighten your knee. So you're getting big toe, and you're getting glute activation, okay? Knee down, knee up. Now, knee down, and you're into a kneel stance. You might have to walk that left leg back. You should be straight from right shoulder down, okay? Tuck your tail under. Make sure you're not hiking the left hip. If you're tight, you'll hike that left hip. So lower left hip, tuck tail under, scooch it under, and then what you can do is then keep that right glute strong. Just lunge forward. You'll get right groin, stretch, psoas, stretch, quad, stretch, and then hold. The deeper you want to go, just squeeze the glute and tuck your tail under, and then go a little bit. But if your back is arched like this, not good. It's got to be de-arched or flat, because then you hold one end of the muscle while moving the other for a stretch. Okay, hands down, curl toes back under, knees straight. Switch, left knee back. Again, same. So runner's lunge on the left leg back, check your foot. Is your foot vertical? Is your right knee bent 90? Is your left knee straight? Put it straight. Squeeze your glute, push your pubic bone to the floor. Left knee straight. Left knee straight. Awesome. 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 Left knee down. Left knee straight. Left knee down. Left knee straight. So it's a good toe stretch and glute activation. One more down. One more up. Hold. Awesome. Now knee down. Come up to kneel stand. Same thing. Don't hike that right hip. Set them down. Curl the tail under. Squeeze the left glute. Then go forward. Okay? Yep. Very good. Very good. And don't hike that hip. Excellent. You can just keep squeezing the glute, pushing the pelvic bone forward. If you use the pubic bone as your guide to push forward, you'll tend to recruit more glute. And that's what you want. You want to keep safe. Okay. Now from here, remember pigeon stretch. Remember right heel to left groin. Right heel to left groin. Your back leg is out straight. It should be able to stretch out nicely because we just stretched it. So right heel, left groin. You're trying to get that right butt down, but a lot of us are just super tight. Jason, right heel to left groin, right in that groin, right into your pubic bone. And then maybe push your legs back further. You got it. And now that right heel, put at your left groin. Slide the heel more towards the midline. Yeah, do you feel outer hip a little? Okay, well you're probably tight there. If you can let that butt sink down, great. Yeah, let that right butt sink down. How about lower into sleeping pigeon? Sleeping pigeon. Okay, so now your left foot, curl your toes under. And lift your knee off by squeezing your glute. Left knee down, left knee up. So it's activation of that left glute and stretching your left groin further. Knee down, knee up, knee down. Flip your toes back and relax. How about face up pigeon? Excellent. How about flip that back toe under, come up to downward dog, walk your dog, pump your ankles, right heel down, left heel down, right heel down, left heel down. Okay, left leg forward, left heel, right groin. And you might be tighter on one side. Okay, so flip your foot out through the back. Should be kind of symmetrical. Left heel. Yeah, that's better. Okay, you can go into sleeping pigeon. This is a good one to do if you're nice and heated. You just did a lot of lower leg workout, running or squats, because you'll be tight, super tight. Okay, face up or upward. Flip your right toes under, lift that knee, down the knee. You might get a good groin stretch. Back down, one more up, hold, squeeze the glute, you'll get a super groin stretch. It's so good. All right, back. And then just fall out so that you're in a V, some sort of a V, sit here thing, okay? Try to have your legs wide. Try to have your toes vertical. Try to have your quads engaged. The further your quads engaged, or you try to lift those heels, the better the quads by activating will further release those hamstrings. Okay? Someone's super tight over there. Yeah. Okay, and then back down. Lift the heels off the ground. Excellent. Walk out. Okay. Hold. You should get a little bit of a low back, plus your belly's tight, and then your groin, inner groin. Excellent. And then walk back. Then bring it into that Bakasana or book. Try to put the outside edges of each foot together and open your feet up. And then bring your butt to your heels Your hands can be back, or they can grab your ankles to further push down. Either way, you can go here to go deep, you can go here to go deep, whatever way you want. Okay, but tummy tight. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, spin around so you're facing the mat, but you're sitting on your butt. So now what you're gonna do is right leg's long, left knee is up. You're gonna hug that left knee in enough, but I want you to be able to sit up on your butt bone. So you might feel a left butt stretch. Okay, excellent. Get your belly out of the way. Rotate to the left. Right elbow on outside of right or left knee. Use your backhand as a kickstand. Now sit up tall, long spine, torso twist. Okay, be active through that right leg. Toes points to the ceiling. Twist. Try to look around as well. Get your neck around, your T-spine around, your elbow to twist around. Your left hand's a kickstand. Your core is super on. Okay, and then back. Shake out the legs. Right knee up. Left leg long. Sit tall. Get your belly out of the way. Turn to the right. Left elbow on the outside of right knee. Sit back up straight. Go back to that left leg. Toes to the ceiling. It's long, core's on. Try to rotate to the right. You might be tighter on one side than the other. Core on. Try to turn with your core and your elbow. Okay? Some of you don't have a belly to move out of the way. Okay, and go back to that left leg. It's on and strong. Okay, and then turn back to the front. Squeeze them out. Sit your butt down and then lie down. And then what I want you to do is bring your heels close to your butt. And we're going to go up into a bridge. But what I want you to think of when you're going into your bridge is heels close to your bum, heels hips width apart. I want you to raise your forefeet, so just heels are weight bearing. And then what I want you to do is it's called a scooch bridge. I want you to scooch as if you're trying to push yourself towards your head on the mat, but you'll stick to it and then come up to a bridge. Tight, tight. So you'll look at your thighs. They should be parallel, not V. Your groin should be flat. Your heels should be weight bearing. Your glutes should be on. You're trying to send your sit bones towards your feet. Okay? Come back down. Feet down. Feet back up. You're going to try to tilt your pelvis under, scooch yourself along, push as if you're pushing yourself towards your head. It'll engage your glutes a ton more. Okay? You're up in your bridge. Look at your thighs, parallel. Excellent. Now put your toes back down. Stay in your bridge. So we're in bridge, parallel thighs, even. Now everybody, hover left leg. See if you can keep your pelvis level. Back to two. Re-scooch yourself. Hover right leg. You might be weaker on one side. If you dip on that side, you've got a weak glute. Foot back down, weak glute. Stay tall and strong. So you could use that for feedback to say, gee, I was different, and then use it as an exercise. So double bridge going back and forth between hover legs. Okay, all the way down. Knees to your chest. Bring them in. If you want, reach for your outside of your feet, outside borders. Bring your knees to your armpits. Really stretch out through your back. Okay? Stretch out through that back. Try to pull each right knee to right armpit, left knee to left armpit, pulling the borders of your feet. Excellent. You can kind of wiggle one foot and then the other foot to give it a little shimmy to get a massage through the back. Okay, you can rock side to side to massage those back muscles. Excellent. Your core should be just released. Okay. Now, let left foot go down. Keep your right foot, figure four. So right foot is crossed over your left, figure four. So right figure four, meaning right knee is bent, right knee is crossed over left, Reach through, grab that left knee, bring that up. You might again be tighter on one side than the other. I like flexing my foot to protect my knee, by the way. So flex your right foot to protect your knee. Excellent. And just reach, and you'll feel right outer butt. Okay? You should not feel it in the groin. The other thing I like to do is just put my elbow on my right knee, my left hand on my left knee, and just counter pull and push. So pull left knee towards your chest and push right elbow into the right knee and slay it. Excellent. Foot down. Keep the knee like that or the foot like that, okay? Then just kind of roll over to your left. Okay? And then you'll get a right butt stretch. Take your body and move your back, your upper back, your shoulder blades back on the bed or the floor. Okay, so that you're twisting more. So keep your right shoulder down to the floor. Take your right hand out into a T. Keep your left hand on the outside of your right knee. So left hand on outside of right knee, excellent. Right hand is out as a T. Right shoulder blade is squeezing to your spine. Core is on. You're getting a right outer butt and a left rotation of the hips. Okay, core on, rotate back. Bigger core on the left. Left knee over right. Pull it up. You can pull right hand in front of your right knee and pull. And then you can put your left hand around your left ankle. Left elbow on your left knee. And you can pull right knee towards your chest. Push left knee away. Yeah, or do it like you're doing, but it just adds a bit. If you flex your left foot, you'll protect your left knee. Yeah, good, very good. Hold that. Core's on. Pull that right knee towards your right shoulder. Push away that left knee. Feel it in your left outer butt. And tummy on. Left foot is on. Okay, drop right foot. Roll to the right, just roll. So right hand on the outside of right knee. Reposition your left shoulder back on the floor. Okay? Left hand is out long. So your spine is twisted. Your left hip is twisted. Your core is on. Okay? Okay, bring your core on, rotate back. Everybody lift the back of their head with their hands crossed around the back of their head, not your neck, your head. Okay? So like you're really trying to hold your head up. Your knees can be bent or they can be long, it doesn't matter. I want everybody to curl their chin to their chest and pull their chin to their chest. Okay? Use your hands to pull your chin. Keep your chin super tucked. If your chin is not tucked, you will hurt your neck. Now, staying up there in flexion, what I want you to do is just pull your head, stay in flexion, pull your head a little to the left. Okay? You'll get a right levator scap stretch and a right upper trap stretch. Pull it to the left side, so you're side bending to the left. Your chin is super tucked. Now, keep that. Now rotate your chin towards your left boob. Still keep pulling, still chin tucked. Chin tucked is the most important thing. Okay, let your neck back down. Chin tuck, curl from the top down again, chin to chest. Pull to just side bend to the right a little, but keep your chin tucked. Okay, you might be tighter on one side than the other. Now slightly rotate to the right. Now you might feel it deeper, which will be more that levator scap, which often gets overused and stuck and stiff. It needs to be needled to get loosened. It will overcompensate and try to elevate that shoulder blade, but not allow it to rotate up, and it will hurt your rotator cuff. Okay, pull back to the center. And down. When you do that, make sure you pull and make a double chin. So stay head on the floor, double chin. Okay? Then do a bit of a pelvic tilt. So your feet, if your feet are bent, bend your feet, lift your butt up into a pelvic tilt. And you know what I mean when I do a pelvic tilt? Scoot your butt up, almost like you're going to a bridge, but don't. Okay, so your spine is long and on the floor, then let it release. Straighten right leg, straighten left leg. Let your feet just roll up to the side. Okay, so keep that chin tucked. Let your legs just roll up. If they roll, one rolls out more than the other, that's fine. Think nice and flat. Your arms are straight, palms up, out by your side in a relaxed position so that you don't have to hold them anywhere any tight. Just keep them nice and loose. Curl your toes in. Release them and splay them. Splay your toes. Open them. Splay them. Release them. Let them go. Let them relax. Curl your palms and fingers in. Make a fist. Let them release. Let your hands just release. Let the back of your hands just rest on the mat. Let your heels rest on the mat. Let your toes just kind of hang out. Let your baby toe kind of hang out and be drawn to the floor on the mat. Let your ankles release and relax. Feel your calves heavy on the bed or the mat. Just let them gel, flatten, spread. Let your kneecaps relax. Just let them go. Let your quads just kind of hang out and flatten, relax, and a rest to the sides. Hamstrings, just let them go. Let them go. Let the backs of your knees go. They don't necessarily have to touch the floor. Just let them be suspended. Think of your sacrum, your tailbone. Think of your butt cheeks just splay. Let them splay and release and relax. Let your sacrum rest heavy. Let it feel symmetrical on the mat. Think of the two hip points in front of your pelvis. Think of the string attached to both of them just kind of laying like a hammock, just floating to the floor. Let your abdominals feel like they're just hollowing out. They're concave. Let them rest. Let your family jewels just hang and rest. Release. Your belly button. Let it just splay open. Rest heavy. Your rib angles and your ribs. Just let them go. Let them splay. Your pec muscles. Just let them rest. Let them splay. Let them relax. Let your shoulder blades kind of melt into the mat. Let them be heavy. The backs of your hands be heavy on the mat. Let your palms be open. Let your fingers just rest. If they go flat, they do. If they curl up, they do. Pretend the string attaching your baby finger pad to your thumb pad is released, not tight. Relax. Let your elbows relax and weigh into the mat. Let your forearms, the back of your forearms, just rest. Triceps just hang out, just like your glutes hang out, your calves hang out and splay. Let them rest heavy. Let your big pec muscles rest again. Let those shoulder points spread and splay and rest. Let the back of your head weigh heavy on the mat. Give a little nod or no nod, side to side. Let it just rest. Let your jaw hang open. Let your lips part. Stick your tongue to the roof of its mouth. Let it just kind of hang out. Let your breath be light. Let your eyeballs weigh heavy on the back of the eye sockets. Just let them hang out. Let them rest on the back of the socket. Let your eyebrows, the space in between your eyebrows, relax. Your forehead relax. Let it just stretch up nice and flat. Let your hair just fall to the mat. Light breathing. In through the right nose gently. Out through the left. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. Let it just rest. Let your chest go. Let your breath be natural. Just let it be. Big breath in. Let it fill your belly. Let your belly rise. Hold it in. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. All the way in. Let your belly rise. Belly rise. Blow it out through your mouth. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Make a little baby fist, open and close your hand. Bend right knee, foot flat. Bend left knee, foot flat. Roll to your right side. Rest your head on your bent right arm. Big breath in through your nose. Let your belly expand. Out through your mouth. Left hand down, come up into sitting. Cross-legged sitting. Back of right wrist to right knee. Back of left wrist to left knee. Let your hands just hang open. Slight thumb to little finger. Sit up tall, back of neck long, bit of core on. Show your necklace, chin tucked a little. Gaze down, just in front of your knees. Hands to heart center. Thumbs to your chest. Thank your heart for beating. Thumbs to your lips. Thank your breath. Thumbs to your mind for your focus and your dedication. A deep bow forward. Namaste. Namaste to your neighbors. Thank you.